Do y'all call these scalloped potatoes or au gratin potatoes? All I know is when it comes to the holidays, you need a side dish that everyone will love and complement all the other dishes on the menu. The potatoes are creamy, layered with a velvety cheese sauce with a slight crisp from the crust on top. And honestly, what else could you ask for when it comes to a potato? So here's how I made them. First, combine half and half fresh garlic cloves, rosemary, and thyme, and we're going to allow that to simmer on medium-low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes so all the flavors of the garlic and the herbs can infuse the half and half that we're going to use for our sauce. In the meantime, I'm thinly slicing my Yukon Gold potatoes. And y'all, I completely forgot that this rotating grater came with a mandolin attachment, so if you have one of these, this will give you the perfect slices that you need. But if not, just make sure that you slice them thin enough so you can stack them together. Then I patted them dry because we need the sauce to stick, and before starting the roux, go ahead and strain the half and half to remove the garlic cloves and the stems from the herbs. In a saucepan over medium-high heat, saute the shallots in some butter for a few minutes and then add in the flour. Continuously stir the roux and then add in the white wine and stir for additional few minutes until the alcohol is cooked off. Using a dry white wine will cut through some of that richness from the cream and the cheeses, which makes sure that the sauce is balanced. Next, slowly add in the half and half, a little at a time while continuously stirring until smooth. Season the sauce with salt, pepper, smoked paprika, garlic powder, and the Dijon mustard will enhance the flavors of the cheeses. So we're going to cut the heat and then add in some shredded white cheddar, Gruyère, and Parmesan. You want the sauce nice and smooth, so you're going to stir until everything is fully melted. Potatoes take a lot of salt, so season them before tightly stacking them in a buttered baking dish. Pour on the sauce and then top with extra shredded cheese. Then you're going to bake covered for about an hour to an hour and a half at 375 degrees. Lastly, uncover the baking dish and place the potatoes back in the oven to broil until the top is nice and golden brown. When they're done, sprinkle on some fresh chives and that's it. You'll have some creamy scalloped potatoes. My mom used to make these so much when I was growing up, but I've made a few tweaks to her recipe and I think that this would be a great side dish for any holiday menu. So try this out and let me know what you think.